Everybody is not the same by a long shot. And one easy way to see that is the extremes that are so vocal right now. The far right people and the woke people, and they are both just extreme as they can be. And then there are all sorts of gradations of people in between that until, the most of them, the majority of people, just like any bell curve, are in the very middle, and they're half woke and they're half the extreme right, except they're not talking because they look at the world very rationally and very reasonably and see all parts of it and think, man, it is in a mess right now, and they don't believe in themselves anymore. And that is exactly what's happened in America, because America has run the world for the last century or more. And whatever happens in America, because of all of our movies and TVs and everything we invent, goes around the world. And 9/11, this is exactly what Osama bin Laden wanted. He did not have an army. He used terrorism. He knocked down the Twin Towers in New York, made America feel vulnerable. She got scared, tortured people, invaded countries unnecessarily, and lost her moral way. And so those people in the middle have lost their belief in America, which is just what Osama bin Laden wanted. And if we let America go down, we're going to be in a serious mess, because there's no one else on the planet willing to take her place. Even though she is imperfect, she is far and away the best thing available. And so we've got to start looking at these things that have caused us to be so disillusioned. The people in the middle have got to stand up and start, and they're boring. I'm telling you, if you're half and half, the extremes are exciting and fun, and people want to put them on TV. But the people in the middle are what keeps us going. They run things. They get up every morning and go to work and do it correctly, and they're not particularly exciting, but they keep things moving. These people on the extremes, they're erratic and unpredictable, and they are very good for pointing out things that we need to work on. But it's the people in the middle that can sensitize those two things and make something valuable out of it. And so we've identified a lot of problems, and we need to move away from the extremes before it's too late, and we are in a serious crisis situation, and start looking at people who understand both sides, and start, that's who we need for leaders. That's where we need to gravitate towards as quickly as we can.